All right, guys. So this is the Oraimo SpacePods. Sorry about that. This is the Oraimo SpacePods, and these are the latest wireless earbuds coming from Oraimo Smart Accessories. This is what you'll be getting when two giants, Oraimo and Burna Boy, collaborate. Here we have the Oraimo SpacePods, and I'll be sharing with you everything you need to know about this new earbud. So if you're in the market to get it, I'll be sharing with you the ANC, that is the active noise cancellation. I'll be talking about the battery life, the price, and some other things you need to know about. Without wasting much of your time, Babatunde Omota here, and let's get down to business. So before I start telling you guys about the full review of this Oraimo SpacePod, there are some few things that I need Oraimo to listen to, and I want you guys to also comment down in the comment section if you agree with some of these points or you want to add some to it. I'm very sure Oraimo will read all the comments too. So the first one I think Oraimo should have done is that this space port should have been the Oraimo Freepods 4. Yes, if you agree with that, please comment down in the comment section and let them know. This should have been the Oraimo Freepods 4, not Oraimo SpacePods. In the course of the video, you guys will see what I mean. The second thing that I think Oraimo should have done is to add some features that are not available on the Oraimo Freepods 4 on this Oraimo SpacePod. I'm saying all this from a place of love in my heart. Is because I love Oraimo and I really want them to up their game. So some features like wireless charging feature, if you watch my unboxing video, I made mention of that. I thought this guy would come with wireless charging feature, but this didn't come with wireless charging feature. This would have made it a very good deal, as in it will be something that will convince people to buy this over the Oraimo Freepods 4. Another thing that I think Oraimo should have done is that they should have had multi-point connection to this new SpacePod. Yeah, that means you can connect it to two devices at the same time, like you connect it to your smartphone and you connect it to your laptop, and you can use it at the same time. That would have been better. Another thing that I think Oraimo should have had to this Oraimo SpacePod is high-end audio codecs like apx and LDAC. Some of us are using Samsung, some of us are using some high-end phones like that at least they are going to make use of the audio codecs. But anyways, it is what it is, and I hope Oraimo is going to do that in the nearest future in their next earbuds. Another thing that I think Oraimo should add to this guy here is adaptive noise cancellation. And the last but not the least is high waterproof rating. For some of us that are into sports, always going to gym, sweating a lot like Christmas goats, we all know that we need something that when water gets into it is not going to spoil the component. So I think if you have something like IPX7 and above, it's okay. I know all these I've just made mention will come with a price tag. Yes, extra features translate to higher price tag. Dollar rate is not even smiling at us. Yes, but we are willing to cough out some money if you perceive the value. If you perceive this value in Oraimo earbuds, we are going to buy it. So this is my open letter to Oraimo. Please, Oraimo, do the needful. If you have any other additional feature that you want to see in the next Oraimo earbuds, please drop it down there in the comment section, and Oraimo is going to add it up. I'm very sure they are going to add it up. So let's continue with the full review. Starting with the price of this Oraimo SpacePod, it was 39,000 naira. Right now, because of the exchange rate, dollar rate, it is now 42,900 naira on Oraimo eShop website. You can actually get it cheaper by using the discount code showing right on your screen, which is bracket, and this is going to give you 5% discount off. There are two variants of this Oraimo SpacePod. So we have the regular one, which is this one that I'm talking about here, and the Moonlight Edition. The Moonlight Edition is 200,000 naira. I'm not going to review that, but hopefully Oraimo can send me one so that I can review it. As you can see on the screen, it comes with this LED around the opening. The regular one will not light up anything, but the Moonlight Edition will give you that LED that shows light around the opening, and that's it. I don't know other features that makes it better than the regular Oraimo SpacePod, but from what I've seen, I think it's still a good one. If you want to go for the 200,000 naira one, please don't forget to use my discount code. Also use the discount code to get anything from Oraimo, and this is going to give you 5% discount. The discount code doesn't expire. You can use it at any time, any day. Thank you for using the discount code, and let's continue with the rest of the video. Unboxing of this Oraimo SpacePods. The unboxing experience is similar to that of the Oraimo Freepods 4. The only thing that I see different from the pack is the color. So you're having the green one on the Oraimo Freepods 4, and you're having this tan color on the Oraimo SpacePods. Aside from that, the content in the pack of these two guys are the same thing. You are getting the Earbuds themselves, you are getting a short Type-C cable and the user manual, and also the extra air tips, and that is pretty much it. If you mix the unboxing video of the Oraimo SpacePods, please check out in the cards above or down in the description box below. Now let's talk about the design. Taking a closer look at this Oraimo SpacePods, you'll notice that it comes with this stem style design. So when you put it in your ears, everybody will know that you are putting on an earbud. They also have Burna Boy in gold imprint by the front of the earbud. By the side of it, you are going to see Oraimo branding there too. When I weighted it on the scale, it weighs only 10 grams. So you will notice that there's something in your ears when you are using them. They're very lightweight, and also when you touch these earbuds, they feel like woody texture, not really, you know, plasticky. Though it's made from plastic, we all know that, but it comes with this woody texture. The charging case of this Oraimo SpacePods comes with a rough texture surface. Oraimo claims that this looks like the moon surface. I've not been to the moon, so I can't confirm that. So if Oraimo wants to sponsor my moon trip, I'm available. And this texture actually makes it look beautiful and attractive at the same time. And this takes us to the battery department of the Oraimo SpacePods. The Oraimo SpacePods comes with 60 milliamperes for each of the earbuds and 550 milliamperes for the charging case. Oraimo claims that this guy can last you for 8 hours 30 minutes with ANC turned off and 7 hours for the ANC turned on. All of this on a single charge. During my testing, I noticed that this earbud can last you for 8 hours with ANC turned off and 6 hours 29 minutes with ANC turned on. And this is still an impressive result. So let's talk about the comfort side. When it comes to comfort, I have no issue with this Oraimo SpacePods. I've been using it for the past 3 days, and I noticed that these guys are very comfortable in my ears. I'm very sure you are not going to have any issue whatsoever, not even pain at all, with this Oraimo SpacePods. And at the connection department, the Oraimo SpacePods comes with SBC and AAC as their connection codecs. If you are using an iPhone or an Android device, you have no issue whatsoever. They are going to pair up with your device without issues. It also comes with Bluetooth 5.2 version, which will give you a stable connection when you connect it to your device. And this is going to give you at least 10 meters connection. But if you are in an office setting or where there are blocks between you and the connected device, it's going to drop a little bit and you may not achieve or get up to that 10 meters range. I was able to get 11 meters during my testing, so I think that is also a good one. Aside from that, you're also getting Google Fast Pair for Android devices. That means you have this pop-up notification that shows you that you can connect it up once you have your data turned on. It's going to show you that you should connect it to your smartphone, and you can also see the battery levels and percentage. You can also use this Google Fast Pair to, you know, search for your device in case you misplace them. All these are very good for an earbud like this. Though it is available on the Oraimo Freepods 4, you're also getting it on the Oraimo SpacePods. When it comes to latency, playing videos on this Oraimo SpacePods is something you are going to enjoy. It has minimum lag when you are using it to watch YouTube videos or streaming platforms like Netflix, Roku TV, Amazon Prime, Showmax, and so on. Aside from that, this guy also comes with game mode. So if you are a gamer like me and you want something that actually reduce latency of your game. During my testing, I noticed that when you are using it to play casual games like Beach Buggy, Candy Crush, or Space Shooter, you won't notice any latency. But when it comes to high graphics demand games like PUBG, Call of Duty, all these first shooting games, you know, you are going to notice a little bit of latency. Now, when you switch on the game mode, this is going to reduce the latency a little bit and you can still manage it. Now, to the controls of this Oraimo SpacePods, it's not a rocket science. It's something very easy to memorize, just like the Oraimo Freepods 4. And also, it's worth mentioning that you can sync it up to your Oraimo Sound App. Normally, they don't come with volume controls, but once you sync it up with your Oraimo Sound App, then you can add volume controls to it and control it with your touch sensors. You can also use the Oraimo Freepods 4 on this Oraimo SpacePods. I've tested it, so in case you misplace your earbuds and you want to get the case only, that means you'll be having two earbuds from different make, and you can use just one charging case for it. It's going to work for you fine. When it comes to the sound quality, I think this is where the Oraimo SpacePods outshine the Oraimo Freepods 4. The Oraimo SpacePods comes with 10mm dynamic drivers on them, which are specially tuned by Burna Boy himself. This makes your music to sound just exactly the way you want it. If you use it to listen to Burna Boy music, guys, you are going to feel that music like as if you are beside Burna Boy himself. And sometimes I change it to Avid bass, though Burna Boy EQ is a little bit down on the bass and it tends to focus more on the vocals. So you are hearing more of Burna Boy voice, and then the beat comes behind with bass and the treble is a little bit reduced. So that is the sound quality you'll be getting on this. Before I round up this Oraimo SpacePods review, I need to tell you a little bit about the call quality. So if you are going to be using this Oraimo SpacePods for calls, I'm very sure and I can assure you that you are going to enjoy it. And now, do I recommend this Oraimo SpacePods? Yes, I recommend this Oraimo SpacePods to you if you are just trying out Oraimo earbuds for the first time, and if you just lost or misplaced your Oraimo Freepods 4, you can get this one instead. If you like the design because of this lunar texture kind of design, go for it. But if you have your Oraimo Freepods 4, I don't think you really need to change to this Oraimo SpacePods because they are basically the same thing. But if you still want to see the versus video, please drop a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to use the discount code showing right on your screen to buy it from Oraimo eShop website. This works for Ghana, Kenya and Nigeria websites. Thank you very much for watching this video to this very end, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.